The slithering serpent you found as your new companion makes an interesting addition to the party. As you look over your companions, you realize the connection. This is a court. There is the king, the leper. There is the military advisor and general in the man-at-arms. And of course the court jester and the priest to oversee spiritual matters. Well, as this old king's court prepares to drive into the Tangle, you only hope it's enough. Best to press on. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orin, and we are back at it with Old King's Court as we head into the Tangle. I've been thinking a little bit. I'm still not sure I want to go after the Dreaming General, but the Dreaming General does make for some real good bonuses, particularly for the Man-at-Arms. All right, with this map, that field hospital, I think we'd be foolish not to go after it. We got to avoid the field hospital for that one, though. But that's fine, because we just go up to the left here, hit the oasis, and then jog back to the right. Yeah, this looks good. All right. Reminder: if you'd like to name the, our little traveling companion, the comment section below. I discovered recently. Oops, meant to use harvest there. Forgot I don't have harvest on. Oopsie. But you do have the option of naming the animal companions as well. All right, So we do have illumination, but it doesn't really help us because we don't really hit the 4th rank. We don't hit the 4th rank very hard. We do hit it, but we don't hit it very hard. So let's just kind of set up our more standard. And again, this gets to the whole, like, this formation is kind of a glacier. Like, it hits, there's plenty of skills that hit hard in it, but it just doesn't, like, I don't know that it does a lot of the time, if that makes sense. Kind of even a debate if we're gonna be okay against obsession here. Like, you know, I'm a little unsure how it's gonna go, but there's always hope. Let's make sure that guy dies. May as well pop out the other consecration. Doesn't really matter. Up to 8, jeez. Yeah, we definitely picked up more, definitely picked up a lot of stress there, and we did not upgrade our stress abilities. Got kind of greedy looking to deal more damage instead, because I think that's what this party needs. We'll see how it goes. I mean, one meltdown does not break a run by any stretch. And we do have the Jester, so there is a world where we get it done. Alright, what do we got? Nice. Stew Pot's a nice pickup. Alright. Well, Blistering Bugle there. That there. May as well put these bear traps in there. We can speed up people. Alright, so here everyone wants to go fight. Skip the oasis and go fight. And we kind of need that stress heal. I'd love to take that oasis, but I think we do have to take the 3-point stress heal here. Because I can't guarantee that that oasis is going to give me what I need. Yeah, so we do have the yeah, we have both the steel, we have the steel plating for our wagon, and the iron wrought rims of our geez, I almost said of our car, of our wagon. So we do have extra wheels and armor. So we don't necessarily have to think about it too much. Alrighty. Here's going to be a real test for Old King's Court. We will see how this formation functions with this. I think once again, consecration of light into the back, or onto the man-at-arms here, because I think he's our primary damage dealer, as wacky as that kind of can sound. Yo, actually, I guess it's not really wacky. He's really been boosted up to make that happen. But I think that's just where we have to kind of put our focus. May as well pop out the other consecration here. We could be doing fancy stuff with like varying dances. But I think I'm better off just bringing the pain here. Well, that went pretty well. That'll work. Picked up more stress, unfortunately. But I mean, that's a bolster plus a tune, so that's a little bit more doable. Technically, I mean, it's not even technically, that is in the wrong order. But I think I'm okay with that. Jugement. There we go. Judgment doesn't have a cooldown, right? Because I'm going to be counting on her. Yeah, no cooldown. Good. I'm going to be counting on her to, like, judgment every turn, basically. Alright. Unfortunately, Inspiring Tune is on cooldown. There we go. Yeah. But we really see, like, yeah, we're getting up to, like, round 4 here. Like, this is a slow grind of a formation. But it's not something that we can't make work. There we go. Because in the end, we did win. Oh, Preserved Amber. What does that one do? I should know this. This is the one that's not very good. Well, you know, Inevitable End. Actually, I'm gonna say that's probably worth it, because Winston's gonna have quite a bit of HP when he's in a cosmic fight. So I think that might actually be okay. The old version of it was much worse, I think, but this version I think is actually somewhat reasonable. Alright, how many more bear traps can you carry? 4. Okay, cool. I actually don't know if bear trap triggers the trap root or not. I think it does. But I don't know, so we will have to find out. Regardless, first of all, we're going to do, while we head to this assistance encounter, if you're enjoying these videos, if you like what you see, why not leave the video a like? You know, comment if you want to say hello or got something to say, and subscribe to stay in touch and see more. In the end, it's all about serving the eldritch abomination that is the YouTube algorithm. So if you like what you're seeing, you know, help the YouTube algorithm know that I make content that you and people like you like to watch. More shimmering powder. That doesn't really do it for me. Alright. So let's pause for a second. I think hold the line's got to come out for bellow. What does break do again? Just removes that. Is it bash? No. Revenge? No. Ruin? No. Like, yeah, I mean, it's basically just hew and intimidate. Yeah, I think we're as set up as we can be. With the addition of bellow, that's like basically the only thing. Yeah, this formation does not feel very good going up against the Dreaming General, but I think it's going to have to be good enough, basically. Is the summation of it. It's going to have to be good enough. We need to beat a lair, and this is as good a lair as any. And, knock on wood, I think that the Dreaming General is probably the easiest, or at least theoretically the easiest of the lair bosses these days. Specifically because he doesn't, like, he does a lot of stress damage is kind of his main thing. Is that not gain when hit? Oh, okay, it's gain when hit. Alright, well, let's get the taunts going. And just smack one of these guys out of existence. But, the Dreaming General, he can do a fair amount of damage, but he's relatively straightforward to manage. And, if you can manage the stress gain, it's like the main thing with him. And that's not, that's hardly impossible. The bigger problem we have is that we cannot reliably hit the 4th rank. And that's very awkward for all parties involved. We're definitely going to want to upgrade Hugh before this is done. Yeah. There we go, up to 7 now. Really kind of regretting not upgrading Bolster, but yeah, I think I did the right thing for the right reasons, I think. 7 to 12. You're our best damage dealer for the back rank right now, which is sad but true. Now, one downside of Inevitable End here is that it removes Taunt. So I don't think it's going to get to live through... we're not going to be going to Obsession with it, for sure. Because I'm not decided between the two of them who's going to be our tank. I guess we're kind of setting the Man-at-Arms up to be the tank. And then have the Leper be the damage dealer, since he's going to be dealing just tons of damage with that chop. Double kill! Well, Hugh's doing Hugh things. Well, we're not going to run away after one. Oh man, this is the tough Tangle fight, I think. It's not like there's more annoying fights, but this is all 3 of the, like, kind of special, or 3 of the special enemies here. And it can be a little bit sketchy. How do we do this? Oh, I know what we do. Let's get fancy here. Let's go with the light, with the fortitude, and just start ramping that power. Now, unfortunately, we are about to get domed pretty convincingly by this knight, but I think we're just going to have to live with that. There we go. Vestal continues to get hit. And I don't really want to smite yet, so we've got to kind of waste her turn. Need to get this drummer dead. There we go. Okay. That'll make this a little bit more doable. Let's gamble a little bit. Let's see if we can't get the, nice, here we go. Let's get the double consecration procs going here. There we go. Oof. Yeah, we're starting to get hurt here. Want to get a Divine Grace in here if possible. Which we can get a big old Divine Grace in. What? Condition block? You've got to be kidding me. Alright. Well, that sucked. Well. We're going to try to stall a turn because we need to get some kind of healing in. Divine Grace have a cooldown? Yeah, cooldown 2, so... Get a stress heal out of it, basically. Well, Divine Grace healing for 22 is decent. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? On guard. Man, this is not really going the way I wanted it to. Let's end it. Alright, so this is a little suspect, but what are we playing for? Wind Chime is pretty good. Unwavering Standard's not bad. Footman's Grog, not stellar, not awful. General's Dream, not really what we care about here. It's so many turns. It's so many turns. This fight is so long with this low damage output. Let's try it. I don't know. This is pretty risky. This is a tough. This just feels like a very tough situation, but I think we can do it. I've got some hope. All right, let's get Consecration of Light going on the one guy that can do the damage. Let's get Consecration of Fortitude on somebody who can tank some damage for us. Well, we were hoping for a bleed there. May as well put the weaken or put some weakens on him. Well, we were hoping for some weakens. You're right. Alright, let's see. Does Illumination proc the Taproot? think it, yeah, it does. Okay, cool. So that's good, because that suggests that Bear Trap will as well. Yep, okay, good. Which means we get to hew here. Alright, well there's 19 damage. Got to get rid of all those weaken tokens. We actually go for the judgment here because Leper can... Well, in theory, he could trigger the root twice. Okay, good. It releases the person I'm more worried about. Alright, we get to keep cracking back, alright. Yeah, this really is like just a glacier of a composition. Alright. I think we encore here because we want to... I want to judgment him, get another burn in. I don't have time to stress heal, I don't think. I think we're just gonna have to accept the meltdown. I don't really see a good way to get out of it here. Alright, there we go. And now here comes the Waking Dead. Rawr! And there's the meltdown. Oh no! Oh! Barristan is not about that life. Yeah, Barristan. You are the real deal here. Alrighty. That was a big resolute there. That was a huge resolute. Because that means we get to go smack. I really want to drop another consecration, but I think I need to wait for Encore to do it, unfortunately. Does mean we're gonna have to take another Waking Dead, but I think I can live with that. Do we have Defender in? We do. Wonderful. Okay. Just keep him ticking down. Is Encore up? It is not. So we keep going. 14. Okay, let's double your HP. There we go. Oh man, I really want to like... Do I race at this point? No, we go one more turn. We play it safe. Again, we are a slow-moving glacier. We are not a sprinter here. We take it on the slow side. And make sure that we don't lose. Alright, here we go. 18 HP with a 6 bleed. We are definitely racing now. Alright, 13 HP with a 9 bleed. Oh, off by 2. So there's Death's Door. Judgment. There it is. Whew, that was a fight. We did it, but that just felt... yeah, it is scary how low our damage is right now. Alright. Inevitable End felt okay. Raven's Reach. You're rarely going to be first. Alright, what do we got for... Consolidate our healing salves. Alright. So, we need to avoid the field hospital. 2 people want to go to assistance encounter. I'd love to go to this creature den, but I think I need to go to the assistance encounter and lower our stress on Uriel. Yeah, we definitely paid the price there, which I kind of thought could happen. You know, that's the one risk of the Dreaming General, and we got really lucky with Barristan kind of showing up like he did with that. With the Resolute. I mean, the Meltdown. I don't think we were gonna lose either way. I think we had it. But the Resolute meant that we got to save a healing salve or 2 instead of having to like really suffer. There we go. All right, I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. Wife just came home from a series of concerts she was going to. It was like a festival kind of thing, and had to go down and pay tribute, pay homage. But we are back at it. Splat. That's the... Yeah, Barristan's kind of putting us in his backpack and carrying us through right now. Oops. I meant to judge there. Solemnity for the extra stress heal, so we've got one less person stressed out of their gourd. Yeah. And I think we're just gonna stall this fight out a little bit. There's very little reason to... I guess we could end it right here. But I think we just stall it. Because we can just like cheese out a bunch of stress healing here. Yeah, so this is up next turn. So we can just, we can just kind of hang out here. Woof. Big old crit. It's wasting time. Because what we're looking to see... What we're looking to see here is... Gets her down to 4. That's going to have to be good enough. There was some world where I could have stalled for another turn, but like I am eventually like charging myself. What's the threshold? 25%, all right. Oh man. We managed to get some of the stress healing done there. Getting Chuckles back down was pretty impactful. Formation's definitely chewed up, but this is really putting it through its paces of can it, can Pygmy Pliskin, before I forget, I was saying earlier you can rename him. You can, in fact, rename him right there. Give him a name. Give our weird little dude a name. So food for relics, a wheel which I don't care about, or in items. Kind of like the idea of food here. Yeah. Because unless it's sluice next, we kind of need to start building up some food. And there we go. We got 4 food, so we're in pretty good shape there. So we're gonna put up a loathing. And then it's Hero Shrine into the Guardian fight. And we are picking up that 20% extra damage trinket, which will be quite good. We'll put it on, probably put it on Barristan in place of Blistering Bugle, and put Bugle on Winston, and just have, like, huge damage output out of Barristan. Which is weird because, he's probably going to be the tank. Though maybe that means the Leper ends up being the tank. Because he is using Withstand plus Intimidate. So maybe that's the answer? Alright. Well, let's do our kind of standard Seraph fancy thing where we get our consecrations out. Get all of our in conviction flowing in. Watchdog. Oh! Just eat that riposte, get it away. Yeah, we're definitely, Inevitable End is definitely going to have to come off prior to any boss fight, because I think we use the Leper as the tank for the Cosmic, because he will be at huge HP. And then maybe what we look to do is we look to concentrate all of the eyes onto these 2 and then kind of let it figure it out. And what I mean is, like, either both of them get targeted, which I think is fine. They'll be tanky enough to survive it together, or or we manage to get it onto one and then we aim for the Leper as the target. All right, now here's the bane of our existence. We do not target the 4th rank very well. Just gonna start hitting corpses because I can't do anything else. Thankfully, moving her into rank 3 frees us up a little bit. And that should do it, right? Yep, that does it. We've been getting a lot of positive relationship ticks, which is kind of nice. An unexpected find. What do you mean an unexpected find? There's always loot. Give me the loot. Alrighty. I'm hungry and tired. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Alright, let's do this. Altar fight. Altar fight should be pretty reasonable. Yep, pretty standard. continue to do this. As long as the Jester's going to win initiative, it does feel like it's kind of the best thing to do. It's the best thing going in a sense. Like, just, you know, get both of our consecrations out. Alright. Both consecrations out. Don't really need to raise the light. Inversion? That's interesting. Went all the way back to rank 4. That's kind of rude. Well, fine by me. I wanted you gone anyway, so that works out. Oof. You speed her up. Nice. Vestal did what she needed to do here in one initiative. So we need to heal Barristan, but I don't want to do it like in eat an action I don't have to eat. There we go. And all fixed. Finally kind of catching up with the action economy here. Nearly there. Again, just kind of reiterating, you know, I'm going to sound like a broken record saying this, but like, mighty glacier sort of thing here. We are not winning these fights quickly. We are winning, though. And it's worth remembering that winning is winning. Jugement? There we go, double death door. Okay, now the only problem is we might be getting an Azoic end here. We probably are not. Come on, get it? Get it? No, off by 1. Oh god. Boom. No. Yeah, it ended up not mattering, but we were off by 1 to make that happen. Movement resistance, stained item. Applied to an attacker when hit. If diseased, 6 blight. If diseased, you say. Don't you have like pretty crummy disease resistance? Yeah, they all kind of the same. I don't know. Sickening Silence is its name, right? Yeah. This is interesting. We could make this work. I don't know that it's the thing we want to be doing, but it is on the table. But all right, let's get to the inn and wrap this up, because this was a heck of a first zone. We managed to get it done, but we're definitely identifying weaknesses that we're gonna have to shore up here. Need to upgrade Chuckles' stuff to get him doing the damage that we can't get anywhere else. Uriel got Shroud Scrounger, Occult Maniac, Needler, Chuckles. What the hell? Oh, Chuckles. The Jinx, you say. Vicious is fine. Thin-blooded, okay. Fanatic Fearing, and wow. Double Jinx. That is a nice pickup. Now I wish I had memories on both of them. Oh, give me that. What did we lose? We still have Vicious and Daredevil, which is pretty good. We have the Jinx and Second Wind. We do need to get rid of Blundering, but I guess Blundering's not actually that painful for us right now. And a second Jinx here. Yep, there we go. Where are we heading? All right, does look like we're heading to the sluice next. I'm gonna take a little detour, try to ramp some more power here. I think I'd rather have the stew pot.
Your academic instincts serve you well.
I think I'd rather have Wind Chime over tea service right now.
The mountain will not be denied.
We'll keep tea service on, but I don't think we're going to use the General's Dream, but we'll keep it so we have a trophy, because we have to have a trophy to win here.
Wealth no longer has meaning.
More Tinker's Gear.
If indeed it ever did.
Greater Cleansing Sensor. That's kind of interesting. Amorous Ballads. Not really a whole lot here we want to buy. Stuff that's not bad in here, but nothing that's like, oh, gotta have it. So maybe we just don't buy anything. We save our money. Pop that out there. Put that in here. Boost Winston's health back up. We save those restorative herbs for sure. All right, who's got the worst? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's pretty obviously you. There we go. Winston's no longer blundering. I'm not going to lie. As a puppy, he definitely fits that description. So, yeah. Fair play. All right. What do we need to upgrade here? Definitely need to upgrade that, and I think that I want both of those. Definitely want bolster. Probably good like that. Maybe reflection and hue. Call that good. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Actually, I think we can live without reflection a little while longer. Intimidate has the advantage of removing stealth, which we are going into a zone where stealth removal is a thing. And then instead of Slice Off, I'm actually going to upgrade Fade to Black. Get the blinds a little more consistent and then bolster. Yeah, I think that will do it. I don't know that we need both of these, but let's go ahead and upgrade our stuff. Call it good. All right, thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Let the YouTube algorithm know I make content that you and people like you like to watch. Yeah, I'm aware I have unequipped stagecoach items. I've got a bunch of crap in my wagon right now. All right. Thank you all for watching. Until next time. See ya.